Alright, ladies and gentlemen, having my trailer reaction. Oh, we've got a plane down. That is actually a bigger plane than we have. Of course, we got a little bit of the town in Pleasant Valley. And actually, there's quite a few NPC survivors. Somebody taking care of them. Looks like Astrid's in a little bit of a rough spot. Yeah, we'll actually have a slower breakdown. Yeah, it looks like somebody integral part of the story right there. Yeah, episode 3, Crossroads Elegy. October 22nd, which is actually a very good day for this. Alright, my fellow Londarkians. We're currently doing this in 0.10 speed because I actually got a couple more things I wanted to share. And apologies for yesterday. I was up editing late last night. I'm gonna fire producer Greg. Greg! Yeah, you're fired. You're imaginary. You're still fired. Yeah, apologies for that. Somehow I didn't get the voiceover for that part in there. Probably got a little bit of cough too if that does come over. But yeah, episode 3, uber hyped. One thing I forgot to mention in that video as well. Survival update. Some people might have glossed over that as well. In December, not too long, 2 months after that, I do believe there's going to be a new map as well. So quite a bit of content, pretty much a redux of Pleasant Valley. As you can see, the burned out houses, and there's a plane. Now I don't know if that's going to elude. I think there's going to be a plane actually in Pleasant Valley. Not in well, there might be one in Timberwolf Mountain still, but I think there's going to be a little plane. Apparently a lot of planes flying over Bear Island. But alright, and actually this brings up to, I want to say it's Skilter's Crossing. Correct me if I'm probably wrong on that one. But yeah, and actually special thanks to Mohammed, who actually gave us the source links to the pictures of Father Tom coming up here, and Molly, the girl you'll see later on. So this will be kind of the town. You can see the church on the left side. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this could be where the rural crossing. Kind of much bigger town now instead of that. Yeah, it looks like it's right off the road. Yeah, I think that would be. But yeah, lots to look forward to with episode 3. And then the survival update right after that. And actually NPCs. But I feel like that there's only going to be a couple we're going to talk to. I know there's a lot of Kickstarter backed NPCs. I imagine I'm probably going to get the shaft on that one. I have a car in somewhere, but who knows where it is. Alright, there we have Father Tom. Probably going to be very integral to the story, I'm sure. There's probably going to be some missions. Optional side stuff too, of course. And of course, we'll be playing as Astrid Greenwood. Voiced by lovely, lovely Jennifer Hale. Getting a good look at him. And this looks like a little bit of they redoing the Pleasant Valley barn as well. It looks like we have a dead wolf. A little bit louder going. I'm pretty positive. From everything I see, this is the barn. They've just changed it up a bit, added a few things. But yeah, wolf inside. Now, I wonder if she probably... I imagine maybe there's a wolf encounter inside, which, didn't do too well with good Fluffy in the barn. It looks like a timber wolf, though. And of course, I think probably just outside of Pleasant Valley, the barn. Yeah, another shed. It looks like we've got a dead body. And some rose hips. Oh, lovely. Yeah, very look inside. I will be covering this, of course, on Twitch as soon as this drops. I think it's on a Tuesday. Well, probably a little bit after I get done with work, I'd imagine. But I will get up to that shortly and get that over to YouTube as soon as possible. Probably do a separate playthrough for that as well. And of course, we come in here, and this actually is the Pleasant Valley house. So I'm gonna wonder if if actually the town is gonna actually take in between the farmstead and the Pleasant Valley farmstead. I'm wondering. Maybe not. Maybe Pleasant Valley farmstead is all by itself. Yeah, but this is Molly. Molly likes to smoke cigars. Yeah, this is definitely, you can tell it's the house. They removed the fridge, though. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, this is the house. I would bet good money on that, because that's a stove. That looks exactly like that, if you check in game. But yeah, they took out the fridge, added a bench. So maybe the fridge is on the other side. Let's see, very interesting. But alright, folks, mark your calendars. October 22nd. The Crossroads Elegy. The poster, maybe I'll do that for the screenshot. Looks really, really epic. I am really going to enjoy that one. They're going to tone down in scale, so I think it'll probably be a little bit less than 10 hours. I will do any side missions, of course, and all that. I have optional content, but it won't take us too long. We'll do the hardest difficulty, which usually isn't too hard. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, and look forward to the December update as well. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to keep up on the Long Dark content. And I will see you with new content on that, in addition to our usual Interloper videos on October 22nd.